What's up, everyone? How's it going?
Up?
Coach Mikey here.
This is Coach Jeff.
And we're going to be taking a look at a couple of the tournaments that we had earlier this week. We ran one for Marywood University in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and then ran one for Florida International University as well. So we're going to start off here with the grand finals of the Marywood tournament. This was between Necro and Muckin, and it was Ganondorf Link. Muckin in loser's bracket. So, here we go.
So he starts off fairly strong. He establishes space center stage and starts zoning him. Hits him with an up the out of shield when he tries to go in. So he's saying, if you can't approach this space, there's going to be a hitbox when you try and be there. This is all really good looking so far. But what we notice later on is that Necro starts, conditioning him and figuring out when he's going to throw out upbeats and stuff like that. 1,
2, 3 rolls.
Yeah, the side B definitely threw him off, and I feel like he figured, I'm going to get hit by this, and then didn't.
Yeah. And this is great.
Talk about this trick where he nairs the bomb at him. That's so you can see he throws out a nair really quickly right at the end of that, and that's really nice for getting the right trajectory on the bomb. Because you throw it, it's going to be a different trajectory than that. And so this shows that Muckin knows where he's got to be to put that bomb in the right place. It's a huge lead that he's opening up right now.
This is insane.
I love that.
Because this is a tech trap, right? We didn't talk about this. This is a tech trap because he knows that Link is timing this tech with the intent of avoiding like a down tilt or something. But this mixes up the timing, right? So he gets hit immediately with it before he can input the tech. And then he's in that miss tech animation, and Ganondorf just gets the down smash for free.
And the double hit, too. A parry from Link, I think, but I think he was going for a spot dodge. And so he inputs the spot dodge after the parry goes off and loses the frame advantage.
Yeah, that boomerang at close range was dangerous, but luckily it traded with the dash attack.
Yeah, you throw a lot of boomerangs as this character, and sometimes they get up in your space and you're like, oh, I'm in danger. I hope this hits them.
Yep. Yeah, but he doesn't... Let's keep an eye on this, because every time, from what I'm seeing, that he throws the boomerang, he runs towards Ganondorf afterwards.
Yeah, I think he's expecting the boomerang to just cover his approach. Oh yeah, there he does it again.
Yeah, and you don't have to do that, Like, it works, right? It's conditioning, because you get your opponent to either, like, throw up their shield or jump over it or something like that. But you don't have to try to go for the punish on the conditioning the first time or even, like, the 7th time that you do it. You can just kind of bide your time, especially when you have the lead like this.
Right, because... the conditioning here is, I'm going to keep throwing projectiles until you do something about it. And so then Ganondorf tries to do something about it and then gets hit.
Right.
If Link is running in on it every single time, then Ganondorf knows, okay, boomerang came, that's my telegraph,
there you go.
That's my Dark Souls boss tell. I'm going to go and punish him for this now.
Right. This is a problem that people have a lot in, like, Melee. We talk about, like, Falcos who have a pattern of, like, doing a set number of lasers and then running in. It's just something that you kind of have to be cognizant about.
Ooh, that was a huge commitment.
Yeah. He definitely didn't want to, because...
There it was. I remember this combo, actually. I remember him getting all of this. Oh man, you do not want to up B above the level of the stage like that.
I imagine he was trying to do the grounded up B, but double jumped or full hopped.
I think he was trying to carry him off the top.
Maybe. Yeah, because he's at high percent.
Right, but you gotta make sure it's gonna confirm you. You gotta be right on top of him if you're gonna go for something like that. And if Ganondorf had scooped right on the up air, it absolutely would have been the stock right there.
So this approach, it works a couple times in this set, but what is this covering? You know?
Yeah, I think maybe he was expecting the roll in. Maybe he was just expecting, like, aggression.
Let's check the spacing.
Is here...
Yeah, I guess...
in to dodge the bomb. Then he's right next to Link for the forward smash. I think that's the read he's going for.
I guess so, yeah.
I think he's counting on the read that everybody gets on everybody at the very beginning of the game to roll in.
Yeah.
That's a very common, like, online tactic. Just, like, reading the roll in and trying to punish right away. But we see here that Necro has not been doing that.
Okay. Yeah, and that is a bummer.
Yeah. Just air steer's a little too far away. I think Necro was doing a pretty good job of covering the ledge options that he could. Granted, Ganondorf is kind of slow, and so he has to commit pretty hard, but I think Muckin was seeing that and kind of got afraid that something was going to clip him. So.
Yep. Just a little bit scared. Okay. So let's pop over to the next game here. Skip all the battle arena stuff. The housekeeping. Oh, I went too far.
Too close to the sun.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. All right, so running it back to the same... Oh, wait, no. Game 1 was on Town and City. And
Yeah.
Smashville now for Muckin.
Yeah, so... I don't know, I feel like both stages are fairly good for Link. Ganondorf's not really going to be able to take advantage of the platforms very well. So it's kind of like an FD situation. I imagine... I wouldn't be surprised if Necro was banning FD here.
Yeah. Well, we do see, because the next game goes to, or the game 4 goes to FD, I think.
Okay, yeah.
So I mean, it's possible that he banned it for this game, but not game 4.
Mm-hmm.
But you would think that you probably ban the same stages if it's the same matchup.
Yeah, maybe.
Could be wrong.
But,
what happens here?
FD just really good for projectile characters because they don't have any. Their opponents don't have a way to get around the platforms.
Yeah, I could see Link giving Ganondorf a tough time in the corner here on the ledge. So
you know, out the side B that he went for earlier, the ledge hop flame choke.
This side B will definitely work, and if you're gonna do it, you know, maybe you want to do it when you have a little bit more percent. But you know,
part of it was that he needed his invincibility to invuln through the boomerang. And so he had to do it later than he wanted to.
Yeah, and then you get sent at this weird angle by the dash attack. So double jumping immediately, and then you probably want to cover yourself with you probably want to air dodge or cover yourself with something here, because just drifting back down to the stage like that is gonna kind of make it free unless you are counting on the. It's like a really slow tomahawk that you're counting on otherwise. And the weird parry, probably misinput aerial there.
Ooh, the double jump was actually really spooky for Link there.
Yeah.
The air dodge is on his way down to try and cover himself, but Ganondorf reads that. That's scary.
Wow, this get-up attack just straight up beats out the down smash.
I think it comes out
Still
before the down smash.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that was we can see easily what Necro's going for with that timing. It's just you'd think he could time it with the first hit and get kind of the same result. Maybe he has to stay a little bit further away from ledge. Maybe it's his own hurt box that he's accounting for when he does that.
Let's see this.
Nice little bait here with the up smash. Sees that Link is drifting toward him and probably going to do an aggressive option.
Oh, Necro's in the chat. What's up?
Oh, hey! What's up, Necro? So we've watched game 1 already, but this is only game 2.
Necro's hitting
now we can actually ask what Necro's thinking.
Yeah. He hits a lot of parries in this set. A lot of
dash
nice
attack
ones.
seemed like it was spaced just a little too far back to actually contest Link's forward smash there.
It's a good jump read. I mean, Link puts himself in the corner here,
Yeah.
coming down from the spawn. So you know there's no platform here, right? So he's either got to like roll, go to ledge, scary, spooky, or jump. And so, you know, 1 out of 3 chance you're hitting it right. So a jump read every once in a while coming down from invincibility. Smart.
Might be something the Link would have wanted to maybe throw up a shield and see if Ganondorf tried to run at him with something.
Yeah.
I bet you can probably roll on reaction to anything that Ganondorf's going to do to grab him. Getting the up B out of shield.
This is good. This is what you want to see Muckin do more often. You know? Because you could just follow it up with another one. Like, what's Ganondorf going to do at that space? You're going to have plenty of time to react to whatever he wants to do. Oh!
And what happens is he gets punished for running in with the forward smash.
Yep.
And then he gets his shield broken.
Ganon is heavy.
I think the dash attack there was probably a little bit predictable for Link. Ooh.
Here again, yeah, we see him. He gets punished for charging up the smash attack here.
That dash attack definitely wasn't safe. He could have been shield grabbed, I think.
Oh, Necro, what happened?
Oh no, that's gotta just be an accidental fastball.
Necro. Oof, ouchies.
Because I bet what he was trying to do is he was trying to get out there fast enough so that he could, you know, catch Link before Link could react, before the up B could come out. And part of that's probably also online. But yeah, that was unfortunate.
It would have been nice. Sometimes you do just gotta go for it like that, you know?
Mm-hmm. And, you know, it would have almost certainly taken the stock, I think, from that position.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even if it doesn't, you just go out there and up B him, and it's like, what does he do?
Mm-hmm. Well, at that point, the double jump's gone, you know? So.
Mm-hmm.
Boomerang, run in.
A dash dance.
Boomerang, run in. Boomerang, run in. Also.
Literally Captain Falcon for a second here.
Yeah.
Ooh, that forward smash is way too early. I think he didn't know that Link had a double jump.
Yeah, accidental fast fall, he says. It makes sense.
It's zoned out by the projectiles here, but then Link goes in. If you're zoning him out with the projectiles, keep throwing the projectiles. That's my thought. Throw them out until Ganondorf's a little bit closer and then go for the mix-ups. But, like, Muckin doesn't have to go in on any of these. He's got projectiles to just put between him and Ganondorf.
Oh, waits it out, but a little bit late. A little bit misspaced, but this...
Yeah, this. I think we talked about this earlier. I think he was trying to actually beefy up B him here. Which, maybe that's an accidental input, or maybe that's just... He was expecting Ganondorf to be somewhere that Ganondorf showed no tell of being. Whew! Snuck in right under that bomb.
Ooh! So close. Oh, you love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
You love to see it. 3 stock.
And that down air is so hard to react to if you're in online conditions.
Right, yeah.
You basically have to already be preparing for it in advance, and if the Ganondorf doesn't go out there, now you're recovering super high or something. So, Link doesn't have the greatest recovery angle there against that.
Right. So, moving on here. Game 4.
I believe this is the deciding game here.
Yeah, you could see from the timer that we don't have much time left on this set. So, no spoilers, but spoilers.
I mean, we already announced who won it.
Yeah.
Necro's here.
You can just
Necro knows.
You can just go to our Twitter. Thought he was gonna roll in. Necro, we got a question for you. When you do a down smash by the ledge, why do you do it facing backwards? Because the front hit of the... Because my thought when you're using that down smash is that you want to do it facing forward so that the front hit covers neutral get up and the back hit covers ledge roll. But you've done it
turn behind is gonna take longer than doing the standard get up, so you want the second hit to cover that, right?
Yeah, but you've done it the other way around.
Melee, which is why we ask.
Yeah.
Well, we'll wait on that response because that's Twitch lag. It's gonna take a second.
Yeah, we'll just keep going. Winner semi-set, sure.
All right.
Yeah, we'll run it. It's also Necro. It's you against Muckin also, right?
Oh, so Cloud can do this too. That's cool. Ooh, scary forward tilt, but Link goes for a little bit too slow an option. If the timing of it is hard for Cloud, then I imagine the timing would be difficult for Ganondorf too.
Yeah.
Because my other worry is that maybe the second hit comes out slowly enough that if you roll, you can still shield in time.
Air dodge to catch the bomb. Nice. But yeah, is this... It looks like he acts out of that before the up B comes out, so... This isn't an actual out of shield option. It looks like Necro tries to throw into a grab.
Yeah, he might be trying to like use the bomb for some pressure and then throw out another hitbox, but Link just beats him. The up B.
If it whiffs, I can immediately do an F tilt. You're talking about on the ledge situation with the down smash?
If what whiffs, like what option are they choosing where the down smash whiffs? Oh, okay. So if he ledge rolls and gets around it, then he's saying that he has time to F tilt them if they've crossed him up. I think that's what he's getting at.
I could see it working online. All right. Oh, trade. Oh, that's right.
Ooh, yeah, I remember that one. With down smash to buffered F tilt works sometimes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's online environment, so I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we would say don't do that in LAN, but here you do what you got to do. Ooh, okay, gets up over the bomb, and Link doesn't cover it well that time.
Yeah, I mean,
he needed to be moving. Oh, I guess he was using the time to trigger the detonation.
Yeah, so he was still in lag before he could get over to Ganondorf.
Because what I'm thinking you do is you just treat it like a thrown projectile. It'll still, do damage and hit Ganondorf if you don't even detonate it. Because you can cover the up B high with the dash attack, and Ganondorf doesn't really have time to react to the bomb not going off. So I think that would have been a good mix-up for Muckin to throw in.
Yeah, because double jump is gone here also. So you know that if you hit Ganon with something, like you're going to be able to follow it up off stage, so... Yeah, but, that's kind of just like an autopilot thing. I want to get the big hit, so I'm going to detonate it. Close. Close one.
The dash attack, escape. The dash attack didn't even have to two-frame because he recovered high. And so the dash attack would have hit him just because he covered high. Or because he recovered high.
Roll fest. You love to see it.
I like the coverage on the way down. That was nice. And the forward smash a little ambitious, but... Like, this is really good coverage right here, where he gets the nair into the immediate down tilt.
This seems relatively safe, also, in terms of spacing.
Right. There's nothing that Muckin's going to do to get out of shield.
Yeah, even though... Let's see, how many, like... Can I move frame by frame?
I don't know if that's a feat. Maybe try, like, a theory key? What did that do?
Yeah, so it's 3 frames here, looks like, between when hitting the shield and landing. So even with that, the up B doesn't come out in time to beat out the down tilt, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Like, that did look super safe.
Crazy. Ooh!
Ooh.
Again.
Not looking for those reads.
Yeah.
Like, after you get hit with that multiple times on like last stock, I feel like you've got to be looking out for it on game 4.
Yeah.
I think that like the earlier ones, okay, that's hard to react to, but at this point it shouldn't be a matter of reaction.
Also, like, hit this tech, right?
Oh yeah, and those are also hard to hit, but again, by this time in the set, when you know that he's getting tech chases off of this situation, you gotta be hitting the tech.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
So we were going to go back to winter semis now. This is Necro versus... Let me look at my bracket here.
I think it's also Necro versus Muckin.
Oh yeah, winter semis is also against Muckin, and that was the only player that Necro lost the game to. So it makes sense that he's requesting that one again. By the way, the input that you were doing to advance frame by frame, that was period, right?
It was period, yeah.
Alright. I'm glad I remember that correctly.
Did I not put it in the... Oh, I'm getting so many Slack messages. One sec.
Yeah, I'm getting ping after ping right now myself.
It's time to put it on Do Not Disturb.
I agree.
Okay, yeah, I think I forgot to put it in this playlist here, but it does exist on YouTube somewhere. And if not, we can watch it on my computer, and then I will upload it. Bravest VODs. 2 whole subscribers. But this is the channel that you're meant to not subscribe to anyway, so... That's fine. Okay, winter semis, Necro Muckin. Alright. A lot of Link Ganondorf for the fans. Okay, here we go.
Just to be clear, this is like Skyward Sword Ganondorf, alright? This is not one of the easy boss fights.
Yeah, waited for the roll after the flame grab, because the down B would have missed.
After the dash attack, Link was just so open. He misses his tech. He's trying to double jump out of it. Like, it looks like he's still in aggressive mode there. He's not shifting to, oh, I got hit, I need to be on defense.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to realize when it's not your turn anymore. We say to the kids when we coach them that not getting hit is just as important as hitting people. And that applies at every level of competition, but wow. Wowzers. And there you go again. This is a mistech. And that's a true follow-up without the tech.
Yeah,
whoa.
It's good that you noticed that he wasn't teching that move basically at all. That's really important for anti-Ganondorf.
But, yeah.
A little bit too late on that. I see where it's going. I saw the timing up top, and I'm like, oh, Link can wait this out. So it gets reversed. The bomb doesn't go off the right way he wants it to. He needed a more upward angle on the bomb.
Unrecoverable? No double jump?
Yeah, it looks like he ledge hopped, right?
Yeah, but...
Or was that a ledge jump? No, that looks like a ledge jump. I think he's got a double jump here.
Could have lived. Could have air dodged. Could have air dodged also, right? Maybe. Weird. What happened, Necro?
Maybe he thought that maybe he was going for a ledge hop and got the tournament winner by mistake, so he thought he didn't have a jump.
Interesting.
Even then, I would probably try and at least air dodge from up high and then up B on the way, like when I get lower.
Wow.
So it looked a lot closer. Ooh.
The spacing, insane.
I had no idea. Ganondorf's sword is bigger, apparently.
Do we do online coaching? Kind of?
I mean, we're kind of doing that right now, is what we do. Ooh. I see there. Let's go back and look at that down smash, because I think that's more what we're thinking about. Like, if Link's standing up, the forward hit covers it. But the thing is, the down hit doesn't go far back enough.
This is from a flame choke, though, so different, I guess.
Yeah, and that is one of the first times that Link actually managed to tech that. So going for the harder punish,
well,
like, I can understand it.
To be fair, this is the second time that move has hit him today. We watched these in reverse order, so I guess keep that in mind. That maybe the first time you're playing online and the timing mixes you up, but then we see the last time he gets hit by it, the tech also is missed.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't thinking in chronological order there, but you're right. That was only the second time he's seen it.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that's crazy.
that's smart stuff. You hit them once, you make them think they can get away, and they try to rush you, and then bam.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on. See if I went too far. The YouTube player is not doing a good job of updating when I hit these keys. All right, here we go.
There we go.
Game 2. So yeah, this is a 2-1, right? So
Yeah. So this
again,
is,
no spoilers, but spoilers.
game.
Yeah. I'm interested to see.
Pretty good option coverage for mucking up until that point.
I think this is happening a lot. Just, I guess, not recognizing when the up B out of shield is going to be out of range or going to be too slow.
That does kind of come with time, because you kind of get punished for doing it against better players at a certain point. But yeah, that's a really common Link error.
Going for a lot of like raw grabs too.
Yeah, he's throwing out a lot of moves. I think he's worried that Necro is going to try and just do the online rush at you strategy, where you could predict this and like react to it in land conditions, but in online there's not much you can do.
Yeah.
So he's just trying to throw like anti-charge attacks immediately instead of waiting and reacting.
But maybe even like more of this. You know? That move, you can see it here. He uses it as an anti-air. He opts for the forward smash sometimes in this situation, which is not a bad move, but this is quicker. It covers behind you, as we saw him do at that ledge scenario or in the grand final set.
And it did just KO. Like, that's a really good
Yeah.
back angle.
So if you're gonna like try to rush down, because even Link's aerials are not super fast. He doesn't have like a good poke necessarily. Even like first hit forward air is kind of laggy.
We back up for a second. There was a sequence there I want to talk about. So right here, Ganondorf gets the down tilt, and then he whiffs the nair. Link rolls behind. Link has every opportunity to punish the nair, especially after Ganondorf throws out a down tilt at the end of it, but he just kind of lands and shields. Or no,
he tries to grab, maybe.
He tries to dash back and grab.
Yeah.
Like, did he think that Ganondorf was going to roll afterward, I guess?
It is harder online, to be fair, we should mention, but Stroder's online. Oh, this is
the bait.
This and again we see this is another mistake that gets made a couple of times. Ganondorf at this spacing with the sword out is not something that you can beefy up B.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good grab, I guess. The roll fest, kind of a scuffle situation, realizes that this nair is probably going to be negative on hit. So the shield is the panic option.
I like the up air. I don't like the dash attack. I think he could have like walked forward and thrown out an F tilt at a safe distance, but going for the dash attack was too big of a commitment. Because the up air, zones Ganondorf out so that he has to go to the left further. But if he goes far enough left, Link can't cover that with a dash attack before the shield comes out, so Link has to do something a little bit safer. Like, if he had gone a little bit, if he had gone maybe to the full extent of the range that he can safely and throw out an F tilt, that covers Ganondorf landing where he doesn't want to, and it forces Ganondorf to land on the corner.
Yeah.
And now, it's a corner situation, and like that's still going to go in Link's favor, but since he commits so hard, Ganondorf is able to get the counter hit.
This is an incredibly bold up B to go for again.
Right.
And somehow it works.
I actually think the spacing was off on the forward smash. I think that's why that didn't work as well.
Right, yeah,
he was so far back that the up B wasn't going to hit.
Spacing was off.
Was going to reach.
Spacing was off, and it looks like it was early also.
But also, Muckin doesn't know that Necro isn't going to do the dash back like he did last time.
Yeah. I love this sort of thing from Star-Lord, or Muckin, excuse me. Just, like, get the bomb in front of you, set up the wall.
Mm-hmm.
You have time. It works out. Look.
That was so perfect. Like, what do you do?
This is where Muckin looks good.
Mm-hmm.
He looks good in the advantage state.
At least
it's just that.
See, it's not even that. I think it's that he looks good in the advantage state until he starts trying to use the sword when he doesn't have to. Like, he'll be in the advantage state. He'll have like a boomerang on you or something like that, and then he'll just rush in and give it away by closing distance. But this right here is looking pretty strong. Ooh,
yeah.
The roll was not safe there at all.
Oh,
almost flipped him. I'm thinking like, what happens here? Because we know Muckin loses. Or Muckin wins this. Yeah, a little bit of chip damage. Ooh, big forward smash and no double jump either.
When he has time to give himself a little bit of space and react to what can't. Oh my goodness.
What? Okay.
There you go. There you go.
That is exactly the spacing that I was talking about.
When he feels like he needs to use the panic button option, he goes for the forward smash there. But you know, even though he is like throwing out the projectiles and then immediately running in, which is not necessarily something that you want to do all the time, the forward tilt, again, it covers an aerial. It's an anti-air. And it KOs at what percent?
I don't think it's not even necessarily the worst thing that he's running in and doing an attack. I think the issue is that he's running in and doing an attack at bad spacing. That forward tilt, it covers you if you run at him. But if you don't run at him, then he's still probably safe to roll away or something. I
think this is great. I think that was really smart, and he does look really good in situations like that. Like, okay, Battlefield is the Necro counter pick.
Interesting. Okay, probably just getting the platform so you can jump over projectiles. I think that's smart. It's probably one of the smaller stages too, isn't it? So quicker KO times.
Yeah.
So far, pretty even. The dash attack not safe, but neither was. Wow, lots of unsafe options that all whiff.
What? How does Link even punish that, though? Nair? Back air? Probably back air works.
Goes to the early forward smash, and now he's just waiting. Oh, wow, I'm surprised that didn't hit, actually. And he gets back safely, so I don't even blame him for going for it.
You can, even online, I'm convinced that you can react to this and start moving, you know? This third up tilt is not gonna do anything, I don't think.
Yeah. Only a weak hitbox of it. Oh, but he... Yeah, the dash attack, there definitely wasn't enough time. That'd be safe. Oh, it's still dark for Necro.
Is it?
Well, Escape is saying it's still working, but...
Yeah. Hit the F5, my friend.
You hearing us now, Necro? We good? Escape says he's seeing us. I have faith.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that is a prime example of what Muckin's been doing poorly in all of the matches we've seen. Throws the boomerang, and then, you know, he throws out a nair that's not even going to threaten Ganondorf.
Fades in with it, too.
Ganondorf's clearly not running at him. The nair doesn't cover anything.
So, I mean, yeah, I mean, good stuff to Necro for being patient through those sorts of approaches, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And that was a good read, knowing that he's just going to run right at you with that double jump.
Crazy.
3 stock too.
Crazy. All right.
Yeah, Muckin's definitely got the punish game down pretty well once he really starts playing patience and throwing stuff. Because there were some bomb setups there that, like, I don't know how a Ganondorf gets through any of that. That just doesn't seem fair, right? But he's abandoning a lot of that play sometimes to just go and try and throw the sword out or overcommit to a nair or something like that. And that's when Necro was really able to get in there and hit him with Ganondorf.
Yep.
You know, if you're getting hit by Ganondorf, number one, you're probably doing it wrong. But number two, you're getting hit harder probably than you're hitting him, unless you've got a really strong combo game.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, the bomb jab. I clipped that one. Yeah. Let's watch it again. You know what? For the fans. What stock was that on? I can find the clip.
It didn't get the stock, I remember. Wasn't Ganon at like mid%?
Yeah. Here, I can find this.
Yeah, we did see it. I think it's a little earlier in the VOD, unless we went over that when it wasn't broadcasting.
So sharp after coming off that 3-0 against Pippi. Ooh! Wow! What a setup. So
that
nice.
Was part of the clip, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or did you have it muted?
No, that was the clip. That was the call from your boy.
For a second, I thought that like you were imitating it again.
No.
Recalling it the
No.
way that you did.
Crazy. Okay, what's next? You want to do we have 2 more Necro sets we could watch while Necro's here.
That's true. Yeah, we had Necro versus the Vern and Necro versus Pippi.
Which one would you rather go over, Necro?
I think that clip shows that Necro is used to projectile play. Like, he knew...
Yeah.
The first time he caught the bomb, you know? And he immediately is using it for a tech trap. So he must have maybe practiced against this player or be used to playing somebody else who throws a lot of projectiles he can catch. You don't get that good at developing a punish out of having an item in your hand unless you've been there before.
Yeah. It seems pretty easy, to be honest. All you have to do is time it and throw it down, but also very niche.
Mm-hmm. You also need to know how long it takes your character to throw the item in what direction.
Right, yeah. That's true.
With a lot of characters, especially the slower ones, throwing the item might just take too long.
He says his best friend is a Link main.
There you go.
Had the matchup knowledge.
I'm thinking Pippi versus Necro would be a good set.
Let's give it a watch. So, for context, I mentioned it briefly on stream, but me and Pippi actually know each other from a Discord server that we've been in for a couple of years. So, it was very funny to see Pippi show up in our Discord server for this tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, went dark. I just tried to, like, shake my cursor because I thought it was my computer, but it was my Switch.
Yeah, it only works if they don't tech a roll, but the thing was, Muckin wasn't teching. So, I mean, he does it, I think, once in all of the 7 games that the 2 of you played together. So, I think it wasn't a bad idea there.
Apple,
what are the tournaments?
We've been doing tournaments that are open only to the students of colleges who... essentially like bring us to run them. They happen all the time though, so if you're looking to catch them, catch the broadcasts, we'll be posting, you know, stream schedules like every week.
And if you happen to be in school right now, talk to your activities board, and like you could easily bring this out by just putting the suggestion out there that, hey, this would be a thing that could bring people together while we're all cooped up in quarantine, you know? It's been a pretty good opportunity for schools to still have something for their students to do while everything is kind of put on hold for the time being.
There are no colleges in Germany. I don't believe that. There are universities, right? So, what do they call them?
Universities, but the name difference doesn't make we don't really distinguish between the two of them that much in the States.
I would, but high school. Well, ask the high school folks.
And there are other ways that leagues can be made out of a school. But let's get into Pippi versus Necro here.
Yeah, I'll back up a little bit just in case.
I love the ledge cancel.
Pippi also is a melee player.
Okay.
We should primarily. I don't know if that's useful information, but it's information.
This is really good spacing on both the down tilt and the jab there.
Yeah. And this, yeah, you know, this is kind of like a 50-50 sort of thing. So, guessed right. Congrats. Read the double jump.
And it looks really impressive when you guess right.
Yeah. It's funny because it's the first like interaction of the set, right? So this isn't like a conditioning thing. This isn't recognizing a pattern. It's a pure hard read, you know?
Yeah. And you know, when Pippi goes for that grab off of the dash attack on his shield, I think he's expecting that he can just shield grab it like this is melee.
Yep. Yeah. He doesn't. He knows that the up B is there, but even if you're playing melee Bowser, you would up B there, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
that was a little early.
Wow, that's.
He almost gets him here with this down tilt into forward air. Like that's a similar setup to what he did before. He just overcommits with the air steer.
Oh no! I guess Pippi was at high percent, so not a huge deal.
I'm sure he meant to land on stage like just there. I'm sure he didn't think he was doing that off the level. Pippi's doing a good job of using Bowser's superior movement. He's not committing towards Ganondorf a lot the way that Mucken was. He's making it so that Ganondorf doesn't really have a lot of options and is forced to kind of move back here and there.
All right.
That down tilt was kind of risky. If Necro had gone for a get-up attack or something, that would have worked. But the down smash gets punished really hard here.
By another down smash. Didn't ban stages this set. That's funny.
Huh.
Just a gentleman's agreement. That reminds me of Jackie Tran.
Oh, I love that. He does the dash back forward smash.
Yeah.
This is going to hit. It's gonna, wow,
it didn't hit.
Makes me sad as a Marth player. Ooh, what was that recovery? Probably just lag or something. Unfortunate.
Wow. Oh.
Every stage, she just asked if we could play on a certain stage, and I said okay.
That's funny. Pippi should know better.
Yeah,
that's a scrub thing to do. It was also all in the match procedure channel of the Discord. We lay it out for you.
It's like if he's a melee player, he should expect the stage striking. Huh.
I'm pinging Pippi in Discord as we speak.
Yeah. Just shame him for this.
Take him to task. Okay. Game dose. Right back to PS2. Well, maybe he was just like, let's just play on PS2. That's kind of a thing.
Good follow-up there. Get him on the platform. This is all safe until the up smash. The up smash came out a little early. If you'd thrown it out later, that actually would have covered yourself. There's the down smash again. You don't get punished for it, but you don't get much out of it. That one was too slow. Okay, so some of these dash back forward smashes, I mean, Ganondorf's is really, really slow. And Bowser's often just able to get a move out in time. I like the trade, but what?
It's online.
Oh my goodness.
But this much, though?
It was full length.
Let's
like,
count.
His face there. Okay. Let's count frames, yeah. Okay.
So this it started up. We're 2 frames into it now.
Right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 30. Half a second. That's twice the human reaction time usually. So unless we have a quarter second of lag, it's incredibly reactable. Oh my goodness.
How do you duck under that? Where's the hitbox on this move?
This is such a funny game.
Oh man, that's not a good situation for him.
Wow, that I am surprised. Honestly, that made it back.
I fall with a forward air and take him down with it.
There you go.
I don't know if that's actually a thing, but that is 100% what I would have tried if I was the Ganondorf to get the Bowser there.
Look at this.
I like the grab.
Broken ankles. Oh.
Ooh, every single one of those reads. Very nice. And he just catches you because he's got better move speed. But Flame Choke.
Hits the tech.
Get away with that. Down tilt probably should have been punished, but not too hard, and you got away with it anyway. You have to get off me down smash. Ooh, that down B is not covering much.
Wow. I don't know about doing this. I think he does a down smash there. You probably just want to get out of there.
I like the get up attack. Oh, I don't like the down B. He was in the air, so that's going to miss.
Oh, outspaced it.
That will pay off.
Wow, what a game. Yeah, he's rolling in on the tech. Yep. So.
And that was it, right? No, that was Winter's Finals, so we got one more game.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, how is this? Is this Winter's Finals? I thought it was Necro and Mucka. No, that was the
No,
semis,
that was
right?
semis. Yeah. Okay, so Battlefield. So this is where it gets weird. I thought it was just 2 games, and he was like, yeah, let's just play on Pokemon Stadium. But then he was also like, okay, we're going to play on Battlefield.
Yeah.
You know,
he was spaced way too well for that to hit.
Yeah. I will say as an aside
conservatively.
I will say as an aside before we look at that again, he is a melee player, so in a best of 5 you don't ban sets you don't ban stages in melee.
Oh, that's true.
But read the match procedure. Actually, we probably should specify that in the match procedure now that I think about it, because it's not in there.
Oh.
But I don't know. Ultimate players.
It says ban 2 stages and like repeat that process.
Yeah, it really only makes sense to say that for melee players, which is almost no one. Okay, so shields the get up attack.
And he just jumps back and he's charging it.
This is.
Yeah, you just got to know the spacing and that's not going to hit.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was. I think he thought it was going to hit. He thought he had enough range, and then he didn't.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, I was surprised the neutral air didn't cover him on the way down there. Maybe he needed to drift in more.
Wow.
Okay.
Wizard's Foot beats out Bowser up B. Good to know.
I don't like swinging like that. Can we back up to the forward smash?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do a really good job of covering yourself here with this forward smash. So even if Bowser lands on the platform like I think you're expecting him to, instead of double jumping there, can we pause so I can just like see right there. So Bowser, even if he lands on that platform, he has time to get his shield up, right? or he has time to jump. He has time to get away from that, even if he doesn't have his double jump. So even if you didn't know like he had his double jump, he could get away from that. The forward smash swing isn't really. It's not going to hit definitely, and it's probably not safe in that situation.
Yeah.
But here he's already over you, and so going for the forward smash there didn't really cover yourself for anything. All right, we're good. Okay, a little bit late on that. I think if you'd gone earlier, you might have gotten it. Ooh.
And again, same situation but reversed, right?
Same thing in reverse, yeah. Bowser thinks that's gonna. Wow. Okay.
That's funny.
Good coverage again.
Oh, the stall and fall.
Learn that he can't get through that.
These down airs are interesting.
Ooh.
That I feel like is not a move that.
Let go of a shield too late or too early. The down air was able to catch him.
Yeah, you gotta know there's a landing hitbox. Yeah. Everyone's gonna get hit by that once a match.
Really good option coverage there. Taking the double jump and delaying your landing, and then coming down with the first hit in air to keep yourself safe. I like that.
This lag must be bad. And there we see it.
Ooh, didn't mean to land on the platform. It looks like good recovery from it though. Like it looks like he's trying to get the short hop forward air there, but
this is an insane up smash to go for. Can we talk about it? What's it supposed to cover? It covers exactly this. Okay, jumps away from it.
It covers him if he rolls forward too. You catch him with the forward hitbox of it.
Why do you think Pippi... Because Pippi does this a couple times. Goes for neutral air here. I don't understand. Like, instead of forward air. Yeah. I don't understand it. Does anyone know? Maybe it's just because the hitbox lasts longer?
Maybe it's just character unfamiliarity? Because, yeah, I feel like with Ganondorf, his recovery is linear enough that you can expect where he's going to be.
Yeah.
It's also, like, the Nair is shorter range than the forward air, so you're more likely to get, like, hugged by it.
Yeah, and it's not like forward air is a hard hitbox to use either. It covers a pretty wide range. It's not like you're trying to do, like, a poke or something. It's a big old swing.
There's Pippi expecting
there you go.
To work in this game, LOL.
There you go again. And see, this is like the best case scenario.
Yeah, it's a very weak hitbox.
All your matches were on stream because you made it far into the tournament. Oh. What happened?
Yeah, we just kind of prioritize later rounds of winners, and you happen to be in those.
It looks like Pippi got scared of the forward smash here, so dipped low after the up B, or...
I think he's trying to sweet spot.
Maybe.
Like, knowing that he's a melee player, I'm making a lot of assumptions, but I feel like that's him thinking, I need to sweet spot this, because if I don't, I get hit.
Yeah.
And
just came a little bit short.
On line lag, he's mistiming the sweet spot and just dying for it.
Yep. Alright. So, do we want to move on to FIU?
Yeah, we should probably get at least a couple of those.
Okay. I mean, we gotta talk about Japero.
We've gotta talk about Japero.
At least once.
I've never once in my life seen the run that he did through losers. Like,
yeah.
Let's look at this for a second. Okay, so Japero plays Malix round 1.
Where is that?
I think it's this
right here.
Right here, okay. So he plays Malix round 1. Now, Malix goes on to get like 4th or 5th or something. Malix is doing pretty good. We didn't really seed this bracket other than the top 4, because that was all we knew. So he ends up playing this really strong player, and he takes a game off of him, but he drops in winners round 1. Now look at this loser's run. Okay, just like hover over Gepero's name and highlight it. Okay, he wins one, gets the next one by DQ.
The next three.
DQ, the next one by DQ. So
But
3 DQs in a row.
yeah, don't worry about that. This by itself is incredibly impressive.
This right here, he goes all the way through loser's bracket.
Because
drop a game.
Because at this point in the bracket, you're getting 5th, 7th, 9th, 13th, right?
Mm-hmm.
So starts off here 13th.
So like those DQs, those are the matches that would have been easier for him, given who's dropping down.
Yeah.
The later matches are the harder ones. So here he goes. He goes all the way through all of this without dropping a game.
Even in losers finals.
Even in losers finals, it was only one set of grands where he dropped one game.
It was the first game of grand finals also. So it was lose game 1 and then win 6 straight. All right, see you, Necro. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for coming by. So he wins the tournament from losers round 1.
Absolutely insane. So, where do we want to start here with this tournament then? I feel like we should watch a Yosh match because I was impressed by the Donkey Kong. I don't know about you.
Let's see it. I actually didn't get a chance to see it because I was in the middle of
Yosh versus Suzuki was a really close set. It is Link again, but
go for it.
It was a round 1 2-1 set. Or round 2 technically because there were some buys. But it was pretty close.
Alright, so some really strong pressure coming out earlier from Suzuki. He just gets opened up once and gets a couple backers for it.
Sorry, here, let me put this in full screen. It's going to take a while. Alright, there we go.
Okay. I'm going to back that up for a second. Okay.
So maybe we could kind of like compare Suzuki and Mucken.
Mm-hmm.
See what the differences that we notice are.
I honestly feel like Suzuki's playing more aggressive. It's just more well-timed aggression.
Yeah, it's like more
that's responsive to the opponent.
Right, I was gonna say it's like reacting instead of like swinging.
Mm-hmm.
And again, this
that was really forward tilt, and that's the kind of forward tilt that Mucken was getting a lot of mileage out of.
I have become a Link forward tilt fan over the past hour.
Mm-hmm.
Great move.
All right, and he has a bomb all ready to go. Throws it off the level. I don't think that was intentional.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was. Maybe he wanted to be able to use moves and throw the bomb.
Suzuki's used Nair out of shield a couple times. I'll be interested to see if he continues to use that move and what kind of utility it has. Because I'm not sure about like the hitbox behind or anything. It's, it's a good move, obviously. Ooh!
Ooh, yeah, that's a recovery mistake.
Yeah.
Pushed underneath it by the up B, I think.
Pineappled.
But I think Yoshi, he's trying to approach from above with Nair a lot. And I feel like that's really risky against Link. But so far he's gotten away with it.
Oh, the double bear. Wow.
Whoa.
That move can reset also. So that's not just like a, like a throw out one of these big moves just as a Hail Mary. That's like an actual thing. It just mistimed it. Yeah.
Gotcha. I was thinking like if he does that later it'll definitely hit, but if he does it early like that, it looked like Link was able to invuln through it the whole way.
Yeah. There's some good pressure.
Yep. He didn't get an awful lot out of it. He just hit him with the bomb and maybe clipped him with a Nair. At some point, I feel like in this situation, you actually probably want to be throwing out a forward tilt at least, like something a little bit stronger, because Donkey Kong is really heavy and can survive longer if you let him. I feel like you want to, at some point, work in an attempt at a read for a stronger move, but he's able to keep the pressure up and keep the situation optimal. So
yeah. What happened here? Maybe just tried to air dodge to ledge, but misspaced it.
Yeah, maybe if he had gone up and right, it would have worked.
Do it earlier. Also.
Suzuki's just sitting here because he's like, oh, I'm so lucky I didn't get hit by that bomb. Oh, the platform shielded Donkey Kong from the boomerang.
Mm.
He was able to get a reversal and get back on stage. Yoshi's having a lot of trouble getting past the projectiles right now. Oh, that was a really high commitment move. I'm surprised he didn't get punished.
I mean, Link,
because of the footstool.
Link is not the most mobile, so... But still, a big whiff like that. That was interesting. Threatens to go low, throws the bomb up high to cover the double jump.
And he almost gets him with the explosion on the way back down for the bomb. So I like the idea.
Interesting. Interesting choice of move here that works out. Sometimes, man.
Do you think it worked? You think it missed because Donkey Kong air dodged, or just because he got Legend Invincibility? Because if it missed because he got Legend Invincibility, then it's not actually a thing. He was just kind of making it up on the spot. Or maybe he pressed down B too late. Like, he could have pressed it here instead of running back. I think if he commits to pressing it earlier, right there, before he dashes away...
There is probably a window. There's at least the 2-frame, right? Mm-hmm. We know that it'll hit the 2-frame. But I think aside from that, there is probably a window in which, if he detonates it earlier, it'll hit Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I think he was trying to position defensively, but in that situation, if you're going to make your trap work, you've got to go for it right away.
It's still a neat setup.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
What I'm saying is I think it works if he does that.
Yeah.
I think Donkey Kong doesn't get through.
But also, yeah, he has time to down tilt here if he wants to.
True.
And then how does this work?
So he tried to dash back and didn't dash back far enough to get away from Donkey Kong's forward smash.
He tried to come back in with up B.
Actually.
Yeah, he tried to come in with up B.
Because Donkey Kong had grabbed before. So Link is thinking, oh, he wants to grab. He wants a really short range move. He wasn't respecting how far the side B or whatever else would go.
Near out of shield again. See, this is pretty much exactly the situation we were talking about earlier with Ganondorf dash attacking on the back of Link's shield. And Mucken went for up B and it whiffed. Didn't come out in time. The Nair looks like it just straight up works, though. Mm-hmm. So that has a better hitbox from the back than I thought it did. Which is interesting.
Overcommits for the dash attack. Link is able to double jump over it and get Nair into... Was that a forward tilt?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
Okie doke. Let's skip. Here we go. Running it back. Yeah, back air 1 to F tilt is a true combo for sure. I think it has set knockback, so definitely at that percent and probably even higher.
I like Yoshi's combo game here. Like, once he does get a hit, he knows what he's looking for. I think a lot of times, though, he overcommits to it.
Oh. It's the second time it's happened.
Yeah. You'd think after the first time he'd be a little bit more careful with the recovery angle there. Oh.
Yosh does that a lot.
I like the coverage because you can just catch him on the up B on the way back up.
Yeah.
You miss. Better to get hit with the up B than with the forward air, but...
I think that up B, it wasn't a beefy up B. I think it was just too high. I could be wrong. But I don't think it was intentional. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, you gotta know if he's playing that patiently on the ledge, he's not gonna do something so aggressive that you can hit him with the side B.
Right, yeah. Wow! Point blank arrow. There you go.
Ooh.
This time it works.
Ooh.
Let's watch it again.
I love that. Bam. That is so satisfying. I don't like the back air. I think Link needs to land there and get away.
Go, yeah, run. Because I think Donkey Kong, like, he's pretty dangerous from here. The up tilt will cover through this platform. Up air, also going to cover through the platform, obviously.
Looks like he's turning around, so he's got back air in that situation. The back air combos into itself
Yeah.
100%. Whew, that almost shield broke. Alright, now that I like, because I think he read that Link was going to try and pick the bomb up.
Yeah.
And so, like, whatever option Link throws out, like, you see he's actually trying to use a back air to cover himself when he picks the bomb up. But Donkey Kong knows wherever he's going to pick the bomb up from, it's going to be something that I can cover with this side B.
That's up B, right? Just to be clear.
Oh, you're right,
Yeah. And then...
I'm thinking Rob side B.
Yeah. We did watch a lot of Rob last time we did one of these. And then this is... Here you go. He sees Link fading down already and definitely just reacts to it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's the danger zone. Drop zone dare.
And that was so fast, like, that's super hard to react to in laggy conditions. I don't even know what you do. Like, you have to give a different recovery angle so that he can't go and do that.
Yeah, once you've dropped down that far... Because he had his double jump still, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, no, yeah, he jumped there. Can you jump back? You can't jump back from there. You have to... What do you do? At this angle? Jump earlier? You gotta jump... Yeah, you gotta jump earlier.
Because Link's up B, it doesn't have an upward hitbox, but it does have a sideways hitbox.
This is actually... Does he do a forward air here? Is that what happens? Yeah, it does a forward air.
Oh,
so...
yeah, after the forward air, that's definitely it. I don't know. Oh, I think he's trying to throw the bomb? But he threw it the other way.
Bomb was gone. Bomb got hit by the up B. There's no way he thought he had it.
Huh.
What happened? Maybe trying to, like... I don't know. Because people will do aerials to, like, avoid hitting the blast zone. There's no way he thought he had the bomb here. You could clearly see the bomb just gets...
Yeah, the bomb goes down. I actually thought he had
deleted.
The bomb myself. Because, look, it's only, like, a couple frames that you can actually see the bomb going down.
Maybe.
And if you miss those 2 frames, if you're looking at something else, I bet he thought he had it.
Maybe. But even then, he's throwing it in the wrong direction when he does this.
Yeah, there's not some kind of, like, aerial glide toss sort of thing where you can, like, throw it but move while you're throwing it.
I don't think so. But yeah. But even if he jumps in this position, does the double jump get you back?
The double jump
like
gets
above
you back
stage,
to just next to Donkey Kong, and I feel like then if you up B, it's more threatening to Donkey Kong if he jumps at you.
Right.
I still don't think it's great, but I think it's a better chance than he had going low.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Escape. If he doesn't move, he cancels his knockback animation, so he's less likely to hit the blast zone.
But
forward air is so laggy, and he wasn't gonna get KO'd anyway. I don't think. That there was no. He's at such low percent. I'm baffled.
Maybe he did a forward air thinking it was gonna be a back air.
I don't know. I wish Suzuki was here, because this does. You're right. It does send him in the opposite direction, facing away from the stage, and you don't have time to. You don't have time to react to that.
Like that's the one frame basically where you can see that Link is actually turned.
Yeah.
Around.
But yeah, point is, when Yosh sees that Link is going low like that, it's go time.
Mm-hmm.
It's clobbering time. Okay. Oh, it's a long wait between games. All right, here we go. Okay, Kalos. I think maybe, given the trouble that Suzuki had with recovery in the last game, he's thinking that these platforms hanging over the ledge are going to give him another option to go for.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously it's FD above the stage, so...
Right. So that gives him all the room he needs to throw projectiles without Donkey Kong having a lot of options to get around them. It does keep the middle of the stage somewhat small, though. I feel like Donkey Kong is able to cover a lot of the stage from this position.
What did he do? Another aerial here? So yeah, he does back air here. Maybe it's just a habit. So I think that gives us a little bit of insight as to what happened earlier, probably. He thought to do the back air, which is less laggier. But
Yosh is already running at him at this point. He's got a read, and Suzuki is not realizing that he's reading this.
Big swing. I mean, we'll see what happens later if Suzuki gets put into a recovery position. I'm interested to see.
Mm-hmm. I think by this point, after 2 stocks have been taken for that, this is where alarm bells have got to be.
It's like, yeah, all right. I get it now.
Oh, I think he was trying to down air that, and he just threw it out too late because of online lag. Same thing with the dash attack there.
Okay, this time, yeah. This time goes high, so... We're in there.
Oh, yeah, and that was... And Yosh has got that same reaction right there. You can't even blame him for going for it. Oh.
Oh, no.
Air dodge. He even does get the double jump out, but just not enough time. Or not enough height. I like the arrow. Covers him and keeps Donkey Kong on the stage.
A little bit of a waveland. Schwag.
I thought the up tilt was going to cover it too. That's just not knowing Donkey Kong's air steer.
Yeah, that's actually pretty crazy. Look at the distance.
That's like Melee Jigglypuff.
Yeah. It works. It's also like if Donkey Kong can like approach you with B reverse down B. And it's like not bad. It's insane.
I really like the dash dance into dash attack. Yosh is creating space for himself really well there. This is a really risky situation. Okay, I like the double jump because Link committed to a move. If Suzuki is a little bit more patient there, I think that's really dangerous for Donkey Kong.
Insane.
Oh.
Also insane that he can tech chase this. You know? Donkey Kong is a fast ape, I'll tell you what. He gets there. And not only that...
He covers both sides, the forward air.
Yeah, and not only that, but he tech chases it with, like, the slowest move in his kit. Is Donkey Kong good?
He's not supposed to be.
Here we go. Suzuki recovering to the platform.
Going for up B as a recovery option there for Donkey Kong, or as an edge guard. That's.
I don't think it's
never. Is that on purpose? Like, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's because he can cover a lot of space with it and then drift back to the stage.
But it's never going to beat Link's up B.
That's true.
Like, I think the way that you beat Link's up B is not by like hitting it from the side. You've got to have it an upward angle from him.
Advice from a DK player. He can be a sword. I guess. But yeah, that's never going to beat out the up B.
I don't like the double jump from Yosh there. I'm surprised that he didn't get punished for putting himself in that position where he had to land next to Link's shield.
What's happening also? Oh, but he's low again! Be careful. He charges Giant Punch here. I wonder why. Like, you don't need Giant Punch to KO Link at this percent. And you could go out there and edge guard, or at least like posture to.
I think he thinks that he's going to have time and then ends up not having time.
Maybe.
He does immediately run off after he gets the giant punch.
Yeah, and then I guess as I say that, he gets the giant punch.
Yeah. Yeah, Link did not cover that angle with the boomerang, so...
Yep. Overall, a good set.
Yeah, definitely.
It's unfortunate.
It looked like he had it figured out early on.
Yeah.
And then Yoshi started finding ways around his projectiles.
It's unfortunate that it happened that early, for sure. Where did they end up? Just out of curiosity. So Yosh got, that's winner's bracket.
Yoshi lost to space in winner's quarter, or winner's semis.
Yeah, so Yosh ended up in 5th, Suzuki in 4th.
Both of them losing to Japero.
Yeah. Which, speaking of which, one more should we go for?
Yeah, let's go one more.
Grand finals?
Let's do set 1. I think set 2 is the... Set 2 is the blowout.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a 44-minute video, so let's talk about set 1 here.
Now, mind you, Bob is coming into this set on Discord talking about how he's worried about this Wii Fit. He's been watching him on the stream for the last couple of sets. So he's got some intel, but he's also worried.
One thing that I only saw just as like as a theme, one thing that I only saw Japero doing a couple of times is like going for the header but canceling it, like using the shield button to cancel it so you can use it at different angles. I don't know. I don't want to claim to know a whole lot about Wii Fit Trainer, but I guess interesting selection of moves in general. And this is a nice pickup here.
Mm-hmm. Really nice laid out double jump there to give Bob time to whiff something. I don't know why he's doing that in that situation.
It's because of the high reward. You will see throughout, if you watch back Japero's sets, like, the game plan is like get space, get deep breathing, and then just do a whole truckload of damage. But here,
so
Bob...
He took about 28%, I think, for doing it there, so let's see how well...
I mean, it's over now, so Bob did a really good job there of stuffing it out, yeah. He really pushed the advantage that he gained from punishing the deep breathing. But here you go again. And let's see what happens here. Sun Salutation's charged also. Ooh, tries to read like a jump.
Yeah, so right now Japero's getting kept in the corner pretty hard. But
this move...
Really big overcommitment.
This move works over and over again.
Mm-hmm. Forward smash.
Yeah.
Reaches pretty far.
It's not
exactly a disjoint, but it does pull back pretty well.
And it's super quick for a forward smash.
Yeah, definitely. I like the use of the soccer ball to get him back on, but I don't like playing. He was in a safer position under the platform.
Ooh. This is where you do not want to be. This exact spot.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh, whoops. Turn on the volume real quick. All right, we're good. Oh, I need to put this in full screen. There we go. Look at the damage. 43% in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, the tree did 30.
Oh, wow. Bob does this a lot. And I think it's probably something that Japero will notice and like watch out for later in the set. But wow.
He did have a way to the stage if he had just grabbed ledge there. I think he was worried about getting bowling balled, though.
Yeah.
But the thing was, Bob had committed to the dash attack. And that didn't cover him going at that angle. So I think he could have made it if he had just done a really quick up B and gotten ledge invincibility bowling ball.
Yeah, F tilt hits from behind. We'll see that also.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is... It's got to be a mistake of some sort, right?
Yeah, I don't... Down smash isn't going to work. Maybe he was trying to, like, jump and down air?
That's the only thing I can think of, yeah.
Because Villager can't even drop himself down onto that fast enough for it to hit.
This is something that we'll see a lot. Like, so the ball, if you hit it, it's like a Gordo from King DDD. You can just hit it back. Villager can challenge it really safely with the forward air.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's kind of a non-factor in neutral in this set. Which I would not expect from a Wii Fit trainer who's going to win a tournament. Whoa!
Wow, he really let Bob go all the way across the stage and fall off. And did he? I guess he just knew that he. Can't you get off that at any time?
You can.
So why did? My thought is, why didn't Japero intercept it after he dodged it once?
That's a good question.
Like, why not just full hop above that and down air it or something?
I don't know.
Because I'm not expecting him to SD off the left side.
It was a comedy of errors. I think Bob was trying to grab the ledge, probably, but just missed. I don't know.
Gets the ground, but good mash on Bob's part to get out of there.
Yeah, he doesn't get punished for getting buried. Hardly at all that I can remember. It's not the strongest berry. Obviously, if it comes from a jab, it would be busted if it was super strong. Alright, gets deep breathing. But, yeah, Bob is kind of just sitting back.
Oof, that went from
like
69 to 101.
Yeah. The sun salutation is crazy with deep breathing. Wow! Just in time, putting up the Lloyd rocket. Insane read, and there you go. Wow.
That was an insane scramble position from Bob. Like, he covered everything that he knew Japero was going to do.
This down smash is somehow, like, not a bad move. Pretty quick. And then, obviously, you just get that.
Like, he just did 3 smash attacks in a row, and I'm praising it.
Yeah. It's like Mr. Game & Watch neutral, almost. Okay. Game 2. Let's see here. I had to make a cut in this... No, it wasn't this set. It was a different set where they thought... I think it was Losers Finals, where the players thought that it was a best of 3. Mm-hmm. Then we had to go back and tell them, no, this is best of 5. This is a long break also. Look at this.
Oh, Bob.
Yeah. Taking our sweet, sweet time. 4 minutes between games.
A couple of, like, 2 or 3 minute breaks.
Yeah. Shulk, though. I thought this was interesting. So we learned that Shulk is actually Bob's main, but not... How was it put to you?
My interpretation of this was... It was his main, but his most experienced character was Villager, which means to me, Villager is the character that he has been maining for a long time, and he's recently decided to try switching to Shulk.
Yeah.
But that means that the Shulk is definitely a weaker character, and I think he put that on display here. About partway through this game, Japero just starts picking him apart and doesn't look back.
Yeah. I don't know if this jump Minato is is what he meant to do.
Alright, so gets a good grab. He tries to use the Minato art, but...
Yeah. I don't know if you want to use Smash Minato this early also. Especially when deep breathing is on deck.
Makes it back with jump, but then hard commits to the up B.
Ooh!
Yeah. That counter got read into oblivion.
Yeah.
God, this speed Minato is so scary if you don't put the hitboxes in the right place.
Alright, smash Minato now.
Yeah,
see what happens.
Hit the soccer ball, but got punished for hitting it. So
Shields.
Good on Japero.
It's good to remember to shield all 3 hits of this down smash also. Because that is... There's, like, no other move in the game like that.
I think Bob is clearly nowhere near as comfortable with his spacing on this character.
Yeah.
He's not... He doesn't know what spots on the map he needs to cover.
Yeah, to be fair, it's, like, polar opposite from how Villager plays.
For sure.
You know? Wow!
I thought, wait, he's going to get hit. But nope.
No. The Monado has, pretty good range.
It's not bad. That down smash doesn't cover much.
It's a huge commitment.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little pickup there. That's just 30 damage off a 2-piece combo once you get the deep breathing.
Ooh, nice. Didn't get anything more off of it. Oh no. Changed Monado's in a really vulnerable spot.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to go out there with this.
That's
nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a really good swap of Monado arts right there.
Almost got it.
I was spooked. I thought he was going to get hit through the roll. Goes to the down air and then double jumps unsafely onto the stage and gets punished for it. I think if he's going out for that, he needs to hit the down air, and that's just a matter of spacing it a little bit more carefully. So, it's not even necessarily a bad idea. It was just the execution.
Right. Okay. Let's see when Game 3 begins.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, that was a little faster.
There we go.
Back to Villager very rapidly.
Makes sense. Yeah, switching characters after winning a game... an interesting strategy.
I think he just wanted to give his main a try, and given that he had the advantage at that time, he figured, okay, if this doesn't work, we're only 1-1, I can go back to main and keep doing what I've been doing.
Yeah.
He's also got another set of grand finals to work with.
I like the town and city pick. I think that platforms don't really change. They don't really offer Villager anything extra in terms of angles of attacking. But Wii Fit Trainer, it can be a huge difference.
Oh, he's turned the wrong way. He tried to jab out of that. Maybe he was trying to F-tilt and missed the input.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thanks, Steve. Thanks for hanging out. Wow.
Ooh, that angle, too.
And the stage spike, and yeah, he actually doesn't make it back from this. It's crazy.
I remember that.
I wonder if it was untechable. Can you... I'm colorblind, so I have a hard time telling what color the sparks are.
So... Red spark.
Red spark, so... Yep. Nothing to be done.
Gotcha.
Ooh. Deep breathing damage. Look at it. It's huge.
Bob's in a good position now, though. Oh, I think he mistimed his forward air there. It doesn't matter. Actually gets another hit. Yeah, that forward air right there. I think that was supposed to be on his shield.
Hmm.
But he gets the down throw, and oh, no follow-up. He was trying to pocket the
Japero just says no.
Japero read it both times. And now he closes distance. I love that dash in on the soccer ball. That was really good by Bob.
This is just... if you spot dodge it, that's just free, right, on the down smash?
Yeah, it looks like... And I don't think he even had the range for it. I think he was too far away.
Yeah. Dangerous.
Yeah.
Japero's like, I've seen this before. Hold up.
He's like, get off that platform. I don't like you dropping balls.
Right. That's the one thing that the platforms give Villager, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo!
Oh, I think it scared him too much. I think he could have recovered from... Oh, no, it was... He shot the sun salutation.
Yeah.
Why did he shoot that? That must have been a missed input. He must have been trying to up B.
Or side B? No, because... Already used the side B over here, right? Yeah, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, must have been an up B.
Because he makes it back if not for that sun salutation,
Right.
for sure. Great rush down by Bob there. Like, villager rushing you down.
Yeah. I mean, it can be all right. Bob does a good job of, like, changing paces, you know?
Mm-hmm. Like,
Mixing
he
it up.
knows where the Wii Fit wants him. And he's putting himself either too far away or right up close.
Wow. How? How does this work?
Just catches him out of the air.
Yeah.
Doesn't actually get anything out of it. And wow, that forward tilt hits. I was thinking Bob just jabs there and gets through it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, rolls into F tilt. He's liking this F tilt as a get off me move.
I think a lot of times we're seeing... No, this is when Bob comes down from spawn invincibility. He just gets put into the corner.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying that we're seeing Bob get stuck on this platform a lot. And that's, you know, when villagers Wii Fit trainers were racking up a lot of damage.
He's just getting a lot of, like, shield villagers option and then punish.
Right. Wow! What?
So it turns out the right answer was for him.
What?
4 smash attacks in a row there.
What happened? Is this a shield poke? It has to be, right?
I think he lets the shield down, and then...
No, this is a shield poke. Because there's no way you just...
No, he took shield right there. And then the down smash came out fast enough. That's insane.
Yeah, I mean, the shield drop animation is 11 frames, so that's... I think the down smash is definitely faster than that.
And what else does, like, Wii Fit do out of shield besides... I guess he jumps away?
Yeah.
Because I guess Villager's either going to do bowling ball or down smash, right? That's what he's been spamming in all those situations. So jump probably gets him away.
Oh my goodness.
And you just really quick get...
This is insane. You have to read it, right? This,
like, that's only covering one option.
it covers nothing else.
And, like, I bet there was conditioning involved here. I think that he's thinking, I'm charging Sun Salutation, and so Villager's going to want to punish that with a Ledge Hop Aerial.
Yeah,
so I'm going to meet him on his Ledge Hop Aerial.
I wonder, does Villager grab Ledge here? No. I just want to see. I want to see if you're right. I want to see what Japero saw. Maybe like here. Doesn't look like it.
Oh, you're looking for where he would have ledge hopped earlier?
Or something, yeah. I don't know. Oh well, but that's insane.
Oh yeah, there he did the double jump slingshot. So right here, he gets him with the double jump slingshot out of the Lloyd.
Yeah.
And so I think he's expecting that, and he's trying to meet him with the down air when he does it here.
Which is what happens.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. It's crazy that he knew it would work also.
Mm-hmm.
Because I see that and I'm like, there's no way that you're getting in to a point where you can hit that and not get hit by the slingshot.
Yeah, it didn't look like the positioning was great.
But yeah, it's the positioning you need, right? Because this move is
I feel like you want to be like coming down from higher up to avoid like the slingshot or something, but man,
it's just so like jarring to me that this worked. Yeah, because you never want to position yourself like right by the ledge like that, you know?
Usually that's like a very weak position to be in. You want to be dashing back away from that position, but
right.
I guess he just didn't have enough flesh invincibility coming up. He didn't have the hitbox out early enough.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Game 4?
Yep.
Big break. All right, there we go. So, Smashville.
All right, Bob putting the pressure on earlier, but gets reversed. And now he's in a really bad spot. Pharaoh overcommitted a little bit to that edge hog, I think.
Yeah.
Edge guard, I think.
Try to get a little bit cute.
Trying to go for one of those downers again. He's figuring if it worked at the last stock, then it'll work now.
I guess this is supposed to cover Japero just drifting down.
Well, maybe he's trying to hit the soccer ball back at him.
That would be huge brained.
It did actually.
It goes. Look how fast it goes. Woo!
It's out of there.
Yeah.
Soccer balls in these games get the crap kicked out of them.
Yeah. This is a mistake. Maybe he thought he was gonna end up off stage.
Yeah, he definitely thought he was.
Yeah, because he has to double jump, to get this because he gets knocked into the air, and so expects to be off stage. Yikes.
That's fine.
But the thing is that you should wait, right? Because as villager, it's not like you're gonna be putting yourself in a situation where you can't recover by doing that.
Also, the down air isn't really gonna connect from that spacing. It's maybe hard to tell, but it's. I could tell ahead of time that the double jump wasn't safe.
Yeah, I could see that the Shulk player in him. Was this before this? The Shulk player in him is really worried about this, but the villager player does not have to be.
I feel that 100%.
Ooh.
Bob's having a really hard time finding angles to come in from.
And
that full hop was not gonna get him anywhere.
This has worked twice now, so it must be legitimate. He knows that if the cross up is coming, it's gonna work.
Good ledge pressure there. Well, ooh, definitely didn't mean to drop down. Gets up the ledge attacks. That's fine. Yeah, I think the soccer ball there was an overcommitment from Japero.
Mm-hmm. Oh, can't be doing it. Can't be doing calisthenics under the Smashville platform.
He landed on the platform.
Yeah.
He knew he landed on the platform. Just barely took
again, yeah. It's so good.
Is Toad from Peach's movie.
Yeah.
My roommate just discovered the Toad reveal trailer in Project M.
It's great.
Oh, the soccer ball blocks the slingshot.
Wow. That's crazy.
Would have been perfectly safe if not for that soccer ball.
Yeah, this matchup is so weird.
Just always something flying through the air.
We're definitely going to be the only Villager Wii Fit Trainer match analysis up on YouTube. Wow. I wonder if this is actually true at some percents. It looks like it might be if it was at a bit of a lower percent. Goes for all three of them. All three of them. Down, okay, forward, up.
That one will work. I like the roll into down smash, knowing that he's like gonna be on one side of me or another, but the backward hit came out too late.
Yeah.
Japero was able to shield it in time.
Yeah. If you're up for it, do you want to do the last game of set 2?
Sure.
Because I remember it being very close, and we can just watch the victory.
All right. So 2 games of conditioning later.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Who knows what happened in that time? 2 levels of Yomi deeper.
All right, nice setup there from Villager. Even though he gets hit with the soccer ball, the Lloyd Rocket does the rest of it.
Yeah.
And there he shields for the soccer ball, expecting the Lloyd Rocket will hit the second time.
Pocketing the soccer ball with the grab. And we see later that Japero will try to use the side B and can't because the soccer ball is pocketed.
I'm surprised the Lloyd Rocket didn't hit. I thought the hitbox would be out for catch the air dodge.
It's crazy that...
Oh, it wasn't even an air dodge. That was a down air.
Yeah. It's crazy that Bob finds himself in so many of these positions.
Yeah, you're right.
This is such a...
He has to be thinking about it. He has to be positioning himself towards the edge of platforms with this in mind.
Yeah, and the thing is that it works because there's no other character in the game that can do anything like it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So... Japero gets hit by it despite having seen it, you know, like 5 times before.
Yeah, like, there's not another character that can hit below a platform that low.
Yeah.
You have to literally be dropping something off.
See, after all this time, empty side B. because the soccer ball is pocketed.
That's really funny. But he's taking onto it. He's just taking the projectile away from it.
It's interesting, yeah. And I think he gets the KO with it here.
He tried the triple smash.
Oh!
Oh, that was so
yes!
I love it. I like the option coverage. Lloyd on the bottom, so big jump.
Yeah. Oh. Do something.
Pharaoh was expecting the shield grab here. I was expecting it.
Dude,
And
yeah.
then he rolls away in response, but
It's
didn't leave the shield up in time.
It's a free punish, you know? Here he comes.
Position, doesn't burpee really
I
quick.
think earlier in this set, in a game that we probably didn't watch, Bob is able to do this and recover to the platform on Smashville. Maybe that's what he was trying to do here also, but
he does
too
that
low.
earlier and just SDs off the other side.
Yeah. Because usually, it's kind of a mix-up. Usually what villagers will do is just let this go so that they can cover cover an opponent's jump from an edge guard, but then recover low. But I guess this works if your opponent is covering that low recovery. Japero just ducks under it, though.
That looks so hilarious.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to the Smash animators.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Runs into a Lloyd Rocket, and then just goes back in and gets a grab. Deep breathing.
I love this. You follow up throw with deep breathing. Because you might as well.
He's taken a lot of damage for it. Ooh, yeah. I don't know. It hasn't been paying off most of the times we've been seeing it. There have been a couple times where he's gotten like 40% off a Sun Salutation or something for it, but I don't know, like, if you follow up more and then still hit the Sun Salutation, I think that's an equal amount of damage. I think you gotta be getting more out of it. You can't just be grabbing the Sun Salutation off of something as simple as an up throw. It has
But
to
there
be
you go.
like,
This is where it really comes into play, right? What percentage does this edge guard sequence start at? So gets the forward smash here at 53, and then villagers
25.
villagers off stage, and then just builds up all of this damage.
Yeah. So that was about 50% of the extra. What? Wait. What happens?
Oh, the side B. super slow-mo action replay.
Okay.
Crazy.
What? So it looks like Villager got dunked down by that.
Yeah, it was the spike hitbox.
There's a spike hitbox on the soccer header.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's getting hit by the head.
That's what happened at the end of
Okay.
that game in the first set also, is the spike.
I thought it was a down air.
How does this slingshot not hit also?
That's insane.
Or the second one. Are you kidding me? That
went
one's
over
just
his
above
head.
the head, but like, wow.
That was
It's
pixel
super
perfect.
bold. Super bold to continue charging deep breathing through those two slingshot
Mhm.
attempts.
I feel like he's just kind of thinking, well, that was lucky.
And look at all this damage.
$21 off a dash attack. 40, 53. Okay, that was definitely worth.
Yeah.
Gets punished for overcommitting to a dash attack, though. Ooh, I
Wow, what a
love that
scoop.
cover-up.
What
Yeah,
a
look at that.
scoop.
So he shoots that knowing he's going to shield. In fact, he's probably going to want to jump out of this shield. And so he covers the jump.
Yep. Okay.
Good coverage with the F tilt.
Yeah, was that a roll? No, a jump. It was a cross up with the jump.
Mm-hmm.
This is great too. Hit the shield with the bowling ball, and then
Yeah.
punish the jump out of shield.
I think Japero wasn't respecting him enough from that platform position. He's had too many forward smashes land from
Yeah.
that position for Japero to be where he was standing. Whew, that was spooky. That was a spooky F smash.
Yeah. It was even dark for it.
Yeah. Almost just ended the stream with that. Bob is scared right now. Bob is really only using the tree for the initial hitbox. Oh! Wow, that was scary.
Yeah, chopping it down just takes too much time. It's too telegraphed.
But don't a lot of villagers use the axe hitbox?
That's true, yeah. So, what happens here?
He goes to the grab and
Breaks out of it.
And the Wii Fit smash attack just hits him like literally one frame earlier.
I think it's F tilt actually, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's hard to tell because it trades immediately.
Right, yeah. But super high percent. Japero. Big dub. Insane.
Very fit.
Yeah. So that's the FIU tournament. Again, just look at this.
All the way up from losers round 1. Just totally an unprecedented losers round.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone do that well.
Especially in this size of a bracket, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We had
Okay.
there were, to be fair, there were a lot of DQs, but like still 50 people in the bracket, you know, or so who showed up. So definitely impressive.
Like, I remember at press start, Mango, he got DQ'd out of winners round 1 because he overslept and didn't show up in time. And he made it all the way back, but I don't think he even had to make it through that many people. And
Yeah.
other than that, I don't think I've ever seen anyone win a tournament from losers round 1.
It's yeah, especially having lost in winners, you know?
Mhm.
Like a DQ and then doing that is one thing. But yeah.
He never ran into Malix again.
Right, yeah. What happened to Malix?
Malix goes out in like quarters.
Lost to Space, who did get
He's
third.
got like third, right?
Yeah, made it to winners finals and then lost to Suzuki. So some hitters in the bracket for sure.
Mhm.
It was definitely stacked. But Japero just ravaging through losers bracket.